G'day, good afternoon. Welcome back to India, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to do a Bitcoin update. I'm also going to cover ADA-USD, ADA pair, Ethereum USD and Ethereum Bitcoin pair. Let's get to it. So firstly I'll go to the daily on Bitcoin USD. So yeah, on this chart I did report in the last video that we had this Kumo breakout, bearish breakout to the downside. 100-day moving average didn't resist it whatsoever, and the entry was at 8,041.5. Not financial advice. So you can see that in the last 2 days price has just continued to move down from that level. We've had these wicks back up testing this 8,041 level, and now we're currently sitting just under 7,800 on Bitcoin. I've drawn this previous bear fractal on the chart. Perhaps we might get a bounce back up to the 8,400 level, and I think that lines up with the 4 hour. Just going over to the 4 hour now. The Kijun sitting at 8,430, and that's the last bear fractal on the daily coming up here. I've also marked this is the level that on the daily that it closed on that Kumo breakout. So we have had resistance on that level on the 4 hourly, and then we've come back down. I'm just going to go over to this chart. I know it's a bit hectic. There's a lot of things happening. Let's see if I can just break it down a little bit. This is only the 15-minute chart, so it's high octane. I've just continually seen the market slowly work higher and fail at these bear fractals fail, and then this bear fractal we sort of just got all these wicks. Let me zoom right in here and just show you. We've got all these wicks fail, and now we've moved down, and this green candle's testing this bear fractal, and there's still 3 or 4 minutes to go, so we'll have to wait and see how that turns out, if it's going to fail or not. I'll just quickly go over to the hourly. I drew this trend line on here, which seems to be working thus far. I'll get rid of this one. So yeah, it's much like the Kumo cloud providing resistance. Whoops, I keep on pressing the wrong indicator. Yeah, it's providing resistance. We're back below the cloud. In 33 minutes we'll probably get a Kumo twist here. So I'll zoom in on that quickly. So I want to get this video done. I'll just take off the Kumo so we can just see what's happening at that Kijun area. And yeah, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 plays with the Kijun. We're going down lower, and yeah, like I just said, that trend line for now is providing further resistance to the downside. So it'll be interesting to see if we can bounce here and go higher, or if we're going to continue the downtrend. ADA, Cardano, daily. Alrighty, I've marked the Kumo breakout on Cardano as well. I'm going to put the Kumo on. So yeah, this daily close here, it was at 0.428 cents. We've had some playback in the last couple of days, like the Bitcoin chart. I'm just going to get rid of volume because I don't need it right now for this update or analysis. Just speaking Nikimoko. Yeah, so we had 2 wicks back up to that level of the Kumo breakout, the sell signal, not financial advice. Yeah, we're moving toward the downside still, and we're just playing around here. Perhaps we could get a ridiculous reversal back up to the Kijun, and that's sitting at 5.5 cents. Perhaps that will happen. The probability of that happening is probably less than continuing to the downside. So that's the daily 4 hour. I've marked out that Kumo breakout level in white again here, and yeah, the key June equilibrium in the market is sitting at 4.5 cents. So yeah, we're just going to have to continually wait and see what happens in this market. Let's go over to ADA Bitcoin, Cardano Bitcoin pair. So yeah, this is Cardano Bitcoin. As I mentioned, I'll take the 100-day moving average off. We did get a confirmed Kumo breakout on the 8th of March, and I've marked that area at 533 sats or satoshis. And yeah, we're just playing under that area like the last two charts. The 100-day moving average is a lot closer to price, and yeah, it's bearish, not financial advice. We could go the 4-hour and it's much the same, blah blah. Riveting stuff. Yeah, we're underneath the cloud, we're underneath the key June. The key June's at 537 satoshis. Maybe we come back up here and play around with this level, or we're going to continue to the downside. Ethereum, US dollars. This is 4-hour, bear with me. It's the end of the day. Articulating right now is articulation. Okay, so it is different. We haven't got a Kumo flip here. The future isn't bearish, so even though we're closing underneath Btcusd B or the cloud, there's no sell signal on Ethereum as of yet. And yeah, previously we got that nice little touch of the key June to the downside, so that was a great selling opportunity, which I didn't take part in. 4-hour key June is at, I think, 221, and yeah, we're just dancing around this level. Perhaps we'll get a bounce back up to key June, or we're going to move further to the downside. Ethereum, Bitcoin, daily. We did recently get a Tinkinson key June cross, a TK cross above the cloud, a bearish TK cross above the cloud. I'll just put on Tinkinson on the chart to show you. Here's Tinkinson. So we crossed on the 9th of March, and we're just playing around in these previous bear fractals at the moment. We haven't had really much price action under there, except for this massive candle down, and we did break this low from the 16th of February. Kumo is still bullish, hasn't twisted. It looks reasonably strong, but yeah, you would have taken profits on that confirmed TK cross if you were long at this stage. So that's what that looks like. 4-hour, yeah, we're a lot closer to the Kumo than other markets. I'll get rid of Tinkinson again. And yeah, we're underneath the cloud. It is bearish, but we're a lot closer to key June and the Kumo than other markets. So make of that what you will. And yeah, today's the 11th of March 2020. That was a quick update. Hopefully you found that interesting and riveting. Please like, share, subscribe, unsubscribe, dislike. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the content, hope you enjoyed the video. Happy trading. Good luck in the marketplace.